Alright, so today my first day being out since I had a bad crash that sent me to the hospital. I said it before, but in case y'all didn't see it before, I mentioned about not fucking around on these bikes. And I fucked around, man. That's what it is. I fucked around and racing a car, trying to look cool, go from the street. What's going on with you, OG? Racing the car, trying to look cool, man. Went from the street, doing about 45 miles an hour from the street to the sidewalk. Didn't time it right because I was going too fast and fucking hit the curb. Flew off the bike over the handlebars at 45 miles an hour. Tried to catch my balance with my hand. Severely sprained my hand. Had to go to the hospital, hit my back. Good thing I had a helmet on and a book bag. My back hit the sidewalk and I slid, but the backpack helped me with that. My head hit the ground, but the helmet helped me with that. And I'm just thankful that that shit didn't end up bad. So I took a little time off from all of that shit. Plus the weather wasn't good. But now I'm back. My wrist is feeling better. It's not 100%. It's more like 80%. It still hurts to twist, to ball the fist up. But we gonna see if we can work it out. I'm gonna take it real easy today because of that injury and because of I fucking had an accident and I need to chill the fuck out. So I'm gonna be taking it easy, man. What's going on, y'all?
What's up now? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
Right, pretty good, pretty good.
Should probably ask him a question, huh? I want to get out here today and do some of the content that I promised I would about like podcasting and then asking other people and shit about the same questions I'm going to be answering. But, you know, spoiler alert, bro. I come from a street background. I am not used to having to ask no niggas no questions. You know what I mean? Like, this new territory for me. Like, I think that I should have asked dude a question because he seemed it like he was just smooth. We said what up. But I didn't because I'm still in that narrative of, you know what I mean? I ain't comfortable with just asking random people shit. I'm not racing no more, bro. Matter of fact, hold on. Fuck you. Another thing is that my mic came in. I think I might have mentioned this before about my mic coming in. The mic did come in. So not only back out on the bike after the accident, but we testing the mic too to see if the mic is gonna pick up my voice where I can talk in real time and drown out the wind blowing. So we're also testing that out to see if that's a real thing. Hopefully it is. That's yet to be seen. But I don't know all of that. I know all of that after I get to the crib. Yeah, so we didn't know about all of that shit. I know about all of that to see if everything is everything once I get back to the house. It's a beautiful day in Milwaukee, man, which is random. I wasn't gonna get out here. But I look up and it's 70 degrees outside and sunny. So those kids asking me to do a wheelie. I just got done with an accident, bro. I'm good. I'm good on that wheelie shit. Man, you cut me off, huh? But, oh shit. Exactly why I need to be cool. That was just two freaks. But, I forget where I was. Oh, it's a beautiful day out here, actually, man. About 70 degrees outside. Sunny and shit. So, hopefully we get some decent footage. And even if I don't get no decent footage, man, I'm just glad to be back out here on the bike. I don't know if my voice picking up. Hopefully it is. I should probably stop and see if that's the case. Probably will make the most sense. Guess I should probably do that now, huh? Let me do that now. That does make the most sense. So let me make sure that this is on. Alright. So it's a beautiful day here in Milwaukee, about 70 degrees, sunny, and I'm gonna go back out here. I haven't been on the bike since I had like a crash last, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago or some shit like that. But I had a crash. I ain't been on a bike since. After I had that crash, sent me to the hospital. So I've been just chilling. But today is nice outside, and it's sunny outside. And it's kind of like, why not, right? So I'm gonna get out of here. Get some footage. Damn, dog. And these people drive crazy as fuck. That's why I'm not riding in the street. Yeah, I can go to speed with the street, but in Milwaukee, we got something that's called baselining. And these motherfuckers will baseline the shit out you and fuck around and kill you. Especially on a bike, so I'm gonna chill out. Especially after the whole hospital shit and crashing the bike. And I don't know if I told y'all previously. I know I said it before. I don't know if I posted it, but like, don't take these bikes as a toy or a joke. And I didn't listen to myself, man. I was racing the car and taking it as a fucking toy. And I tried to go from the street to the fucking sidewalk going 45 miles an hour to show off, and I didn't gauge it right, and I hit a fucking curb doing 45 miles an hour. I flew off the handlebars, you know, fucked up my wrist. Good thing I had a helmet on, and I had a book bag on to help for my back. So, you know, thank God that I'm straight. Hey, this Upper Yard right here, north side of Milwaukee, one of the most popular Jamaican spots here in the city. Real good food, so if you're ever in here, go stop and get you some fucking Upper Yard. But yeah, man, fuck myself up. I'm still not 100% healed. More like 80%. My body still hurt. My wrist is still damaged. But, you know, I seen that it was nice weather out, and I'm taking a gamble. But the gamble is almost a surefire, because I'm just gonna keep, you know, 15, 20 miles an hour, mainly the sidewalk, no racing cars, and this is just to get out side and test the mic. Did I mention that I got a mic? Don't know if I mentioned I got a mic, but I did tell y'all that a mic was coming, and my mic has came, and I hooked it up. So this is the first, you know, trial run of seeing, you know, how that mic does. If you can hear me clear, if I'm able to ride and talk now instead of doing voiceovers, or in addition to doing voiceovers, I can ride and hold a conversation. Also added to that, you know, hoping that it can hear me clear and drown out the wind and shit like that. So this is testing that. Trying to see if it's able to do what I wanted to do, and if I need to make some adjustments. We on the north side of the city. This is Sherman and Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac being one of our main strips. Pretty much get you anywhere in the city, pretty much. So, I think I mentioned before that I'm trying to get into the content space of vlogging the city, right? So being able to still show y'all around the city, but at the same time, tackling some topics in the culture. Relationships, gender differences, sports, music, etc., etc. You know, like on some podcast shit. So I kind of wanted to be the person. I don't know if it's out there yet. I feel like maybe I'm the nigga that's finna do it. That's gonna bring vlogging mixed with podcast. So it's kind of like a vlogcast. And I don't know if I should coin that, but that's the intentions right now. The intentions is to make a vlogcast. Being able to still go around the city, still document shit, but have some meaningful conversations. So that's the direction that we're gonna be headed in. Oh shit. So I'm hoping not only me has some conversations, but if I'm lucky enough to be able to stop some people and get their opinions on some topics and shit like that also. I'm not I come from a street background. I don't want to say I'm a street nigga. I don't know why I don't want to say that. Well, maybe because I'm retired, you know what I mean? I don't do no criminal activities no more. I'm reformed. They have took enough away of my time. in and out the jail system, that at this point, you know what I mean, I just want to live a cool life, raise my kids, make my money, and stay out the way. So that's how I'm into these spaces right now, making content like this. This is my attempt of hanging up my street nigga jersey. And not that I want to brag, but if I ever need to tell y'all my credentials, you know, I got a juvenile homicide on my record. I got 4 armed robberies, carrying concealed weapons, keeper of a drug house, leader of a gang, amongst other shit, man, drugs, a bunch of shit. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that just in case anyone ever said, this nigga ain't no motherfucker, he's riding a bike or some shit, you know what I mean? Whatever. And it is true. I'm not being braggadocious about any of that, because actually the shit was stupid as fuck, and that shit caused me a lot of jail time, a lot of trauma, a lot of PTSD, a lot of headaches, you know, time away from my kids, stressing my mama, being inside of a cell, man, and having to listen to other people, you know, like, it was all a waste of time. But, you know, that's what happens, unfortunately, in our community, is that we get tricked into believing that, you know, the street guy is the cool guy, you know what I mean? I think that a lot of us all get tricked into that, you know, and unfortunately, a lot of us go down the path of jail or death. And then we end up having to find those things out the fucking hard way. But if God blesses you enough to where you can come out of it and be my age, then you realize the error in your ways, man. You realize how much time you fucking wasted trying to be this street nigga, and how stupid it was. Cause being a street nigga led me absolutely nowhere. I am now the guy that I would have called lame. And now at my age I realize, nah, that was the right move to do. It's unfortunate that I had to come to this conclusion so late in life, but again, God blessed me enough to where he didn't, you know, make it to where I gotta spend the rest of my life in a jail cell, or I don't have a life to live at all. So being out here, to me, man, that's the way to go. Trying to make some original content, staying out of trouble. I ain't got no ops. I ain't got to worry about the police coming to get me. No, I'm a law-abiding citizen. So, you know, that's good enough for me, man. See my kids all the time and shit. I ain't gotta be in no funky ass cell with another man. So, all of that is good enough for me. And I advise any young guy who aspires to get in the streets to, man, hang that shit up, bro. It's dead. Out of all the guys I sold dope with, shot guns with, did crime with, when I went to prison for 4 years, only one of them came see me. Only one of them put money on my books every month. And we had to be 100 deep out there. So, you know what I mean? One person out of 100. You know what I mean? All the girls that I had, maybe 7 of them was there, and only one of them was there financially. The rest wrote me and shit, yeah. And and only one came visit me. You know, I had some letters, and they'd pick up the phone from time to time. But like financially, you know, like being there to help me get through and put some money on my books, man, only one. And only one came visit me. And unfortunately, that's the one that I you know, did the worst, man. Did the most damage to, you know, took for granted. So I don't mean to preach or to ramble on, but don't be no street nigga, man. It's a waste of time. For sure. The streets is a myth. You die or you spend the rest of your life in jail. Be lucky to get up out of this shit. So, I have no destination, man. I'm just going through the city, riding around, talking shit. I guess this would be a good time to possibly tackle a subject. Hey, I used to work for these people, man. Or not the community service. Damn, they put community service here? Never mind. The same in the building I work for. So it's a different building. So, hey, that's another spot. Tony's Barbecue. It used to originally be on Villard, but now they moved it down to North. Possibly because, I don't know, just expanding. I don't know. That's a staple in the community. At least it was on Villard. I don't know what's going on with them. I haven't had them in a long time. But it had some decent barbecue back in the day. So yeah, let me get somewhere. Let me go down here a little bit more. This is North. Not to be confused with the North Side, Street North, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I think this might be the North Side still, though. It's possible that it could still be the North Side. Alright, so let's get to this new content. Let's see. So, I got some shit in my notes. Alright. Alright, so let's get to this new content that I've been talking about. It's the perfect time to hold a conversation. And I don't know, who knows, man? Possibly, hopefully I get a few people to ask these questions too. But, oh shit, the phone went down. But let's see if I can get one of these questions in. Alright, so today is going to be about who's playing who. Alright, so the first question is, and these questions come from, you know, people, and I eventually want to get into saying those people's names, but I got to filter everybody and decide, you know, if I can say their names or whatever. But these are some questions that I got in my DM, so who's playing who? That's going to be the topic. And my first question is, who cheats better, men or women? Now, I can answer that right now. Women cheat better. Way better. Extremely better. Phenomenally better. Outstandingly better. Guys, we cheat more. Yeah, possible. I don't know in 2025, but it seems like historically we cheat more. But we do not cheat better. Women got us beat, man. Women, they're a lot more sneakier. They're a lot more deceiving. They're a lot more thought out. They're a lot more planned and strategic. See, the thing about men is we will cheat for simple shit. Pretty, fat ass, nice titties. She looked at us. Dumb shit. You know what I mean? We don't put a lot of thought into our cheating. We are likely to cheat with the next door neighbor. If we live in an apartment complex and we live in apartment AB, we will fuck around and cheat with the girl in AC. You know what I mean? Which is a guaranteed way to get caught. Not women. Women, they will go date a man or cheat with a man that's across town. A man that's not even nothing like you. A man that has literally nothing in common with you. He's not the same type. He's not the same color. He's not the same height. He's not the same weight. This motherfucker won't even be the same race. This man will be different in every category. This way, y'all never run into each other. You won't see this man at the bar. You won't see him at the club. You won't see him at the local, you know what I mean, clothing store where you get your drip. This motherfucker, Dan, he dresses different. Y'all are entirely two different people. You know what I mean? So women, they just a lot more smart with the way that they move when they cheat. Niggas, man, we are fucking idiots. She got a fat ass, we gone. She live next door, we gone. She in the same beauty salon, we gone. You get your nails done by the same person, we gone. We don't put no thought into the shit. And that's how we get caught. And as an extra bonus, women, they cheat up. And when I mean cheat up, by that I mean that they don't cheat on the same playing field. Women will go cheat with a nigga that's way more rich, more established, has a business, has his shit together, no kids, bachelor, nice ass car, all types of shit. Make you feel like a piece of shit. Meanwhile, men, we do the opposite. We go cheat with a woman who don't have nowhere near the amount of shit that our girl got. This bitch still sleeping at home with her mama, still gotta go to her room. She ain't got no car. The bitch ain't got no job. She ain't gonna be there for you at all. Bitch just got a fat ass. That's all we need. We need nothing more than a fat ass. She got the fat ass, we gone. So, she ain't loyal. She for the streets. She gon' dog you. She got a fat ass. So, you know, man, as men, we cheat down like fucking idiots. And that's what we lose out on, man. So in closing, women definitely cheat better, without question. It's not even close. Not even close. Alright. It's a good time to get question 2 then. Why not, right?
Alright, y'all. So this is a random clip that I'm just gonna fit in here because man, I had some footage of me asking people some questions and they answering it, and my stupid ass deleted it on accident. So this is me fitting in the clip explaining that. I had a guy, he gave a detailed answer. Well, I accidentally deleted it. I also had two nice young ladies who gave me 3 different answers. Well, I deleted portion that. And then I had another group of guys who answered, and the camera died on them. So, unfortunately, I don't have the footage that I wanted to show. But listen, man, stick with me. I'm new to this. I'm new to the whole vlogging, casting, podcast. I'm new to this whole content. I really don't have no plan. I just jumped into this with bikes and cameras and mics, trying to do something. I'm not even good at editing. This is probably could have been edited way better. But, you know, I'm learning as I go. So stick with me, and we're going to learn together. I didn't keep the footage or wasn't able to post the footage because I deleted it, but we'll get them next time. I still got some stuff. Enjoy.
Can you cheat on?
I don't think so.
Can you cheat on?
Can you cheat on my next girl? You love a person, can you cheat on me?
I don't think that's love. No.
I don't think so either.
No.
So you think because the person cheats on you, then they no longer love you?
No. They found someone new to love.
They
So.
did.
Okay,
I don't know.
that's fair.
Yeah. Shout out Rob from the Northside Narrative.
Yep.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
All right, we got some women. That's what I needed. Oh. All right. Alright, so for my first 2 people asking them questions, a little bumpy. I think that I need to work because I'm not like really making them feel like I know the whole spiel. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like I got some work to do to make people more comfortable and receptive. I gotta get my spiel down, you know what I mean? How you deliver the message and how you come off. I gotta get that down pat. I don't feel like that's down pat just yet. So that's something I'm gonna work on. We're still downtown Milwaukee. Northside Narrative. We're gonna try to get I don't know. We still downtown. I'm gonna go charge up the camera because I did order some batteries, spare batteries for I don't have to do this, but they haven't came yet. So I'm gonna make a pit stop back at the Pfizer, the Deer District, to catch a good charge real quick. And once I catch a charge, try to get back out here and ask smart questions. That's the plan. Think I can get them? Nah, I'm too nervous. I don't know about white people. Too nervous. Yeah. Electric.
That's like gas?
Nah. It's electricity. Hey, I do a vlog around here in Milwaukee called the Northside Narrative. It's on camera. I want to know if I can ask y'all like 3 questions real quick. If y'all want to, I pull off. It's all good.
Go ahead.
All right, so who y'all think cheat better, men or women?
When?
Women?
You said who?
Who cheats better, men or women? Downtown, filming the first episode of the Northside Narrative. I just want to show my setup, man. It's a GoPro 11, 2024 Saran Light DX. Got a phone mount that just works with my phone so I can read questions. Got a back 4000 controller that improves torque and top speed. We got some DID Dirt Star tires. You know what I mean? And some Warp 9s for the back. I believe these are 19. Yeah, man, that's the whole setup. That's the whole bike. So this is what I'm down here with in downtown Milwaukee right now. You know what I mean? We ain't doing all that great with asking people questions. I ain't really a good interviewer, bruh. I just asked some street dudes. I'm like, man, y'all mind to answer a few questions? That shit felt very dangerous. Let's just say, in so many nice words, they said, move the fuck around. As nicely as they could say, they said, move the fuck around. So, yeah. It might be more difficult than I anticipated on getting people to answer questions on the north side of Milwaukee. I pictured, you know, YouTubers, they be asking people shit. I'm like, shit, I could do that. Maybe it's all about location. Where you asking these people questions at? Cause I've been out here 2 hours. And I got 2 people to ask me questions, to answer the questions. And those 2 people were downtown. The rest of the people was up here, and they are not very reciprocal. Hey man, I do a city vlog where I ride around Milwaukee and answer questions. Would you like to answer 1 or 2 questions? Niggas like, man, what the fuck? I don't really know how to come at the approach. Maybe it's not what I'm saying, it's how I'm saying it. I'm trying to come for light. And not saying I shouldn't come for light, but maybe I should let it be known, like, underneath this helmet, nigga, it's one of y'all underneath this motherfucker. I don't know. We gonna see, though.
So basically, that was pretty much the end of this day. I missed the footage of the people answering questions. I think that I even missed some footage of me answering some of the questions. But for what it is, it is. I think it was pretty decent. Got a chance to see some north side neighborhoods. Got a chance to see some downtown. I chopped it up with y'all for a little bit. Got to tell you a little bit about myself and my history. I rambled and had a little small conversation. So, I mean, I feel like for what it is, it's straight. I'm going to do better next time. When you know better, you do better. So, tune in next time. I'll be more prepared. Make sure everything's straight. Visuals, sounds. Have my questions ready. Have my spiel ready. Get the questions together. Have them answered. Make sure that I don't delete the footage that I need. Try to edit better. Make sure I give an intro, because I didn't give an intro to this video, and I kind of want to do that. Make sure I give a proper outro where I'm actually talking while I'm riding, so I don't got to do voiceovers. It's just plenty of shit to do. I look back on these videos and be like, man, I was bad as shit at it. But for right now, it is what it is, and I appreciate y'all tuning in to the Northside Narrative.